Well, and welcome back to Banished. And here we are in our city. We've gotten some of our canal down all the way down here and also down here so we can get it into our trader that's now up. And they have already gotten a few things in there, so that is good for us, so we can start trading. Looks like our blacksmith tools are up at our limit, and I definitely want to get above that. And also looks like maybe we don't have iron or so. Our stone limit's also hit, so I want to get more up on that. And the minerals should be okay. But we do have the iron quarry now done. So let's stick a person, or well, we'll get another one in there later. We have 6 laborers and 5 builders at the moment, so get that slowed down just a little bit so we can look at our houses. And it's looking like we got a few that we could probably build up. We have a corner one here, and we can unpause that one. And this one will take a little while because we need to get the glass going, which I believe is over here. And we have our sand pit, so we can get that going. Alright, so our market comes down to around here-ish. And we have our mountain stuff to deal with here, so let's start getting some of that cleared out. A little bit of space there, so it'll take them a bit of time. And then we can also clear out this other bit around here. Get some of the trees. We're going to need trees, so that will also help as well. So I think here, well, let's get a little bit. I need to remember to keep a road around this guy. Of course, we're taking down trees, so we'll just mark a little bit right there. Oh, we also have a house here, so let's get that one since the other one's almost done. And yes, that one will take a bit of time. We have storage, that's a barn there, and we have over here a little bit of stockpiling. It looks like there's enough space over there. So we can just kind of leave it like that. Make sure we have enough walking road and stuff. One person should probably be enough right now. We'll see. We got Forester comes down to about here-ish, so maybe since we're needing more housing and stuff, we can stick one of those down here or one of the other types. I don't want to do the color one, so I probably want to stick with our color siding house, but yes, those. The smaller house, the little house, that's it. And we'll have it nice and blue for the ocean side, or, well, lakeside property. Okay, that'll work right there. So, now we got a few of our houses finished along here, one of the bright yellow ones. And that one is, yeah, that one on the corner. So it makes a little interesting angle and stuff there. Not so pretty with the little barns, but maybe we'll figure out something for that later. And looks like maybe we can get some other ones here in the future. So I want to get this part all cleared out here. And let's see, we could also get maybe some of this filled out, or down here. And oh, we have our first trader. So a little bit of food. Our food is it's okay. So let's see how many of that. Not a ton, but it's something. We can trade for that. And then we got 18 pearls here. And maybe have most of it. We'll want to, I mean, we haven't collected too many pearls yet, so I just want to make sure we get some food, and that'll help a little bit as we're still building more food types of things. And there's the boat sneaking through here. That's a little bit awkward right there, but I will get the rest of the canal put in, give them more routes to go in. So, down here, we can lay out a little bit more road, perhaps, to let us figure out where things might go. Alright, so we got our sand being collected over here. Should have a little bit stored in one of these nearby places, and that'll help us get our stuff. Food doing pretty good. We do need to still get in the glass maker somewhere. So we have a little bit of our canal laid out over in this direction. And I really don't want it to go too far. I'd like to have it be over by the sand pit, but that's just not gonna work very well. So let's see how we can get it to line up over here, kind of out of the way. And looks like there is some of the uneven terrain. Go and fix some of that. And still want to try to keep in that double road there. And looks like we still got one little problem piece. Yeah. So that's there on the end. Let's just make sure we get a bunch of that fixed, because going back and losing track of where you are is kind of a pain to find where you need to be again. Okay, so let's stick it there so we can still have a bit of wall around there. And market's doing pretty good, and so far we got a double church kind of thing. I knew I was going to need to have another church put in at some point, so might as well just figure out, put a couple of them in here. But we did clear all the trees, so getting a few trees and whatnot put back in would be pretty nice around here. And I want to get a couple full trees and such. So I might have to just check on the saplings and such later on, but you know, we'll get that figured out. But a couple of them to kind of fill in the area. We have a little bit extra space. I should have made, you know, maybe some of this a little bit longer, but I mean, there's not going to be much green space per se around in this city area, so having a little bit's not too bad here anyhow. And so get a little more path and stuff. Kind of figured like maybe this is like a little parish house or something. Not that the priests are really going to be living there, but you never, they might end up being there. It's the closest place to go there. It's kind of too bad I can't put something down right there. Maybe some ghost something might work later on. But I want to try to keep it simple. The more stuff you put down, the more it kind of bogs things down. And that one just won't line up really nice anywhere. So that's kind of in the middle of the tile. And the birch ones are a little bit fuller, so that might work too. Basically, like at some point, you know, this is going to be all stone paths and such around, so we'll wait till later for that. Hospital will take a bit of time because we need to get some copper in, so I have everything else. Unfortunately, I put the stone in, but we can have them make some copper. We're going to get that glassworks up probably by next time, so that will be pretty nice. And allow them to get a little bit more iron collected at this point. So yeah, we have a lot of laborers still, so that way they can collect this part up over here. Maybe we can stick in another row of houses to go around the market, because we're probably going to start needing some more at some point here soon. And then we finally have the end of this canal down here, and at some point, you know, get some of the dock stuff around. So like I'll eventually start upgrading all these little pieces and it'll be all stone. But we got at least some more food types, so we'll get some people in there. A little bit of storage. I have a little space behind here that I still need to fill out. Kind of wanted to try to get something that goes behind it, but this didn't really work very well. But it's something. I mean, it might sort of work. So might as well fill in something there. So barn for all the food, and then we have the little stock storage stuff, and our first house that'll be in this area. And I'll get a little more down into the lake. We can fill out quite a bit in the lake. Make some piers and another trader and whatnot. And then get the rest of the canal built piece by piece. So get further down and then we'll get it back out to the water and then see what we might be able to do in that little bit of area. Don't want to mess with the boat lanes too much. So yeah, I got a good bit of that mountain taken care of, and hopefully everything will be working pretty well. We'll get to more housing and stuff next time. Thanks for watching, and see you later.